Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy, and this is Telon Times, the show all about Vanguard Saga of Heroes. This is a reboot. I've been away for a little while, but I'm back, and I'm going to be back in a big way, I hope, and doing my regular weekly Telon Times. The big change that I want to talk about, since I've been away for a little while, is the state of the game since it went free to play. Whoop, jump. So, it's free to play now. It's been free to play for a while. So what's happened? Has like everybody and their uncle's monkey started playing, and so it's just packed to the gills, or is it the same or whatnot, or is it somewhere in between? Well, I'd say it's somewhere in between. The game's doing really well. I think the game's always done well, but definitely you can see some chatter in the chat room. And the auction house, we'll take a look at the auction house. Hopefully I'm heading the right way. But the auction house is usually where I go to maybe gauge a little bit. It's not terribly accurate, but it should give us a little idea of maybe if there's been a significant change. They've definitely added a ton of stuff, and we've went over the cash shop before, and it really isn't much different. It's still pretty much the same cash shop that they instituted before. So it's got your stuff on sale, it's got your consumables, it's got the mounts, even the gear type stuff you can see here. But that's all pretty much the same stuff they started with, housing, there's some housing stuff, which is kind of interesting, especially when you look at this wood building block, stone building block, so you can kind of mix and match and kind of add walls maybe and stuff for your open world housing. And speaking of that, Sony's been doing a lot of stuff. They're doing the Sony online the Sony Player Studio, which is, they've already instituted it in EverQuest 2, and they said it's coming to Vanguard, and I think it's instituted in Free Realms and maybe one other too. They're letting you, me, everybody, the players, create actual items, actual like graphical assets that go into the game. So they're going to let you download templates, like just very simplified templates of pre-existing items like weapons and the swords and axes, whatever, weapons and armor pieces and furniture and all kinds of stuff. And it's the very stripped down, like basic, whenever you go into, like, if you've ever seen like a person editor and they've always give you like a blank person, it's like looks like a mannequin, there's no features. And then you take a program and shine it up, draw it up, do whatever you want to it, and even add stats. So like if it's a sword, I can, if I was good enough, maybe I can make the green glowing demon sword of demon stuff plus 10, and then and then give it stats and everything, and then I submit it to the panel of judges, I guess, and they either approve it or don't. So and if they approve, it goes in. I think it'll be awesome for the housing, especially in this game, because you can just, go crazy and make all kinds of stuff that would add to your housing, to decorating your houses. That's going to be awesome. So here's the auction house. As you can see, I'll just do a quick search. Tons of stuff. Look at this. Of all different types and quality and level and prices and so tons and tons and tons. But let's just try something to narrow it down. Let's see if maybe there really is some variety and still some choices. I have a level 21 rogue, dwarf rogue, so I'm gonna try searching from level 15 to 25, and then adventuring. We want armor, adventuring armor. Let's try chest piece. And then class, rogue. We'll leave rarity open. Let's see what we get. Okay, bam. So we're getting a lot of stuff here. 25, 19, 20, 25, 21. That's a good bit of stuff for just one item slot, from 15 to 25 for just a chest piece for Rogue. So that's pretty good. Look at that. That's a lot of variety right here. I mean, that even 62 results. That's not bad. I mean, I definitely think that the player base has grown. Actually, for months now I've had some I've had comments on my YouTube channel trickling in constantly on older Telon Times videos, telling me all kinds of variations of, hey, I've tried this game, is really cool. It's like real old school. Or they're saying, at first I didn't thought it was annoying that it seemed slow paced and old, but I realized that it fits with the world, and the gameplay is actually really cool. So it's almost like people are converts. Let's try. I'm trying to look for a different item here, and whoa, there we go. We got nothing there. Let's let's try right finger. Nothing. Oh no. Appearance. Here's appearance items. I'm not getting anything. Oh boy, it's boding ill. Let's try head. Bam. Okay. So it looks like basic stuff, at least for the Rogue. Yeah, that's not bad. 42 results for a headpiece. So I am getting a lot of comments about, this looks cool, I'm having fun now, I'm really loving it. So a lot of first timers too, I definitely think this has grown, and they're adding content in the player studio, and I think they might even be adding the SOE mode they added to EverQuest 2, which is that facial recognition and voice changer. So, so someday in the near future, this dude might actually be like looking angry and moving his eyebrows up and down, and opening and closing his mouth as I open and close it, and maybe even he'll have a voice. So, I mean, that would be kind of cool. So that's going to do it for this Telon Times. You can check out all my other stuff and all my older shows, and leave comments or questions in the in the comment section below to this video or any video. For first-time viewers, I have got a ton of shows. Telon Times, User, Dungeoneered, 5-Minute Adventures. All of those, I'm rebooting all of them, and I'll be back. And I'm actually adding to that lineup with just the normal Let's Play. I was always kind of shying away from calling it Let's Play, but it's come to be quite its own category, and websites even have that now. Video sites even use that as a category. So I'll be adding that, and you can always email me at jeremystratton at gmail.com. I'm on Twitter at Jeremy_Stratton, and I'm on Google+. You can find me just Jeremy Stratton. So until next time, go ahead and email me or whatever, leave a comment, and I'll be back with Telon Times on a weekly basis, and those other shows on a weekly basis. And I'll be doing daily shows, and I'll be doing live streams too, so look out for all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.